thank you for letting us interview you.
Sure, I'm glad I could help out with your project. Anything you want to know, just ask.
Well, what is a life coach?
I don't want to exaggerate the role of being a life coach, but it's probably one of the most important jobs in the world.
And how did you become a life coach?
First of all, you gotta want it. You gotta really want it. You gotta wake up every morning and you gotta want it. You gotta want to help people.
Well, how do you help people?
What a ridiculous question. Did anyone ever ask Vince Lombardi how he helped his players or what Phil Jackson did for his team?
But you work at home, right?
I like to think of it, well, it's more of a home office corner, but it's got everything I need, a computer and email and telephone. I can give people advice.
What kinds of advice do you give them?
Standard types of coach advice. I tell them they got to want it. I tell them to give it 110%, keep their heads in the game. I tell them to focus, visualize. It really depends on the person. Here's a good example right now. Excuse me. Jerry, how are you? Oh, well, take a breath. Take a breath. You gotta keep your head in the game. You gotta keep your eye on the ball. Of course, there's no ball. It's an analogy. What? An analogy is like, well, okay, in your case, you have to keep your eye on the restraining order. That's right. The ball is the restraining order. Yes, keep your eye on the restraining order. Get out of there now. Good. Call me when you get home. Bye.
And people pay you for this advice?
Of course, some people pay. It's subsidized by the Department of Health and Human Services, but that was a cool 48 cents in my pocket, right there, that phone call.